Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And, of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. Let's go to Manila for today's daily challenge, where we will start with 4 traffic lights, and we begin with 5 motorways, and that's all we get. All right. Motorways will be precious, but hey, 5 motorways is a healthy assortment of motorways. It's not like we don't get any. It's not like we only have the one. We have 5. We can do this. We can just pop one here, do one there. We're just gonna build the motorways and then plan neighborhoods around them. Clearly, that's what responsible civic engineers do. No? Are we sure about that? All right, fine. We'll just do that instead. It'll be fine. All right, you yellows, come up over here, go down that way. This is a little awkward and weird, but you know what? It'll be just fine. And if it's not, well, it's what I get for being awkward and weird, I suppose. So, nope, that's a mean joke. Don't make that joke. Anyway. Oh, God, it is Thursday. Oh, man. Oh, big stretch. Ow. Arm pain. I know I've said this before, but it becomes more and more true with every passing day. Don't get old, or large. It's generally not great for a person. Let's take a roundabout, given that we began with 4 traffic lights. Clancy the Crow is here. Clancy was here first. Good morning, Clancy. Sunflare Space as well. Good afternoon, Sunny. And Wade in 11, good whatever time frame it is. I don't actually know where you are, Waden, but good time frame to you, my fellow person. Just imagine the most pretentious fedora doffing ever, and that's the motion I just mimicked. Good morning, Ryan. Oh, a good dude. Ow. 2 views, 1 house. You love to see it. We're big fans of the virtues of the phrase "number go up, make brain feel better." So yes, number go up. All right, this light blue is going to swing over here eventually. I'm just out of road right now. It'll be fine. This business can wait until Monday before it's properly supported. This business over here is not currently being properly supported, which is kind of an issue, but it'll be fine, probably. 30 road tiles is just what the doctor ordered. You come up over here, swing down that way, go in here. The 1, 2, 3 of you go in here. Mini Motorways, Waden, is an excellent video game. It is one of those video games that, for me, I can't play like 3 consecutive hours of Mini Motorways. It's, you do, for me at least, I do 1 run in the daily challenge and then I'm set, but I very much enjoy that 1 run. Any more than that, it gets to be a little brain fry-y for me, but it's a video game that, the expression I've used in the past, and which I will use here because, damn it, I love to plagiarize myself, is you'll play it 45 minutes a day for the rest of your life. It's about the way I would sum up the Mini Motorways experience. Now then, this yellow situation is bad. I've just figured out a way to solve it, though. I was going to use a motorway for something for the reds or maybe, but actually, what we can do is we come up here, we bridge these 2 yellows up this way, swing over that away. These 2 yellows swing into this business. This red is then free. And by this red, I mean these reds. These reds are then free to hook up here, bring this business back in line, and everything is simultaneously dunky and hoary. Amazing. All right. You come over here. We will draw motorway number 1 for our dark blue friends. Having 2 views from 1 house is great if you're setting up a spy base. It's a really good thing if you're setting up a spy base as well. All right, we'll take a bridge. I don't know why I said motorway. Bridge is not motorway. We got 4 of those left. I could theoretically bridge these dark blues up over to here. That seems excessive and roady. I don't know if we necessarily need to be so excessively roady. How roady is that, honestly? It's seems pretty roady. It also seems as though I can't actually draw the thing good. Oh, I don't need to go one further tile out. We just do that. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do that. We'll save our motorway. Listen, roads and bridges we're gonna get more of. Roads and bridges are renewable resources. Motorways are precious. We should be precious about our precious motorways, after all. That yellow business up there has gone circular, which is not great, honestly. It's kind of not what you wanted to see, but hold on, pour more water. Ah, splooshy ice. No, don't be splooshy ice. Okay. I think we'll take a roundabout and 30 more tiles. What does a business going circular mean? So, hold on, let me put down the water bottle. And now, replace the microphone cable. There we go. You go that way. All right. These two blues are going to come down here. So you see how, let's actually I'm going to answer that question, but first, we're also going to do that, and special bonus attraction, we're going to do this. All right, you come here. So this business here is a square, right? This business is square. Squares have less demand in terms of how many people they need, how many of these little pins they're going to generate. Squares generate pins more slowly, and they generally require less attention and maintenance because of that, right? A square business like this here, like this green square right here, this green square with these two houses is totally fine for a while. Eventually you get deeper into the run and the squares need like 3 or 4 houses to stay afloat. But for right now, especially in the early game, a square with a short road and 2 houses is fine. A circle, on the other hand, requires more, right? If you watch these two businesses here, this yellow business fills up with demand more quickly than the dark blue business, which means that you need more houses to support the yellow business. As a trade-off, though, like the good part of that is, okay, time out. I think we're gonna need to use a motorway to use these reds. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna motorway the dark blues again. You remember that beautiful halcyon time when we had a big, long, stupid bridge? Yeah, no, those times are over. All right, we'll put a roundabout right here. We'll swing the reds in like this way. We're going to bridge down to here. Yes, Hulkamat. It does go in the square hole. Good morning, Hulkamat. Oh, so these, I said big, long, I think. I hope. I really hope I said big, long, stupid bridge. Anyway, this roundabout doesn't need to exist anymore because neither does this bridge for that matter. Because we've had reds spawn over here, voop, and voop like that. Okay. You go off that away. Sunflare Space shouts out Sunflare Space, which is good and smart. You should follow Sunflare Space. I encourage this. More, hold on. No, wait, I really shouldn't. I shouldn't tell any of my Twitch chatters to plug themselves aggressively. I definitely shouldn't tell. Okay, just go follow Sunflare Space. Just go follow Sunny, okay? That's it. It's the only message here. It's the only message here. God. Anyway. Where was I doing? I was talking about roads. You two are going to have a motorway right up here. Go off that away. So the yellow circle demands more attention and business and customers, really, than the blue square, right? The trade-off is it can hold more pins before it starts going nuts, right? Like, these squares, if you get past 6 waiting pins, they go into like countdown, you better fix this problem or else shit's gonna die mode. The circles can fill up with, I don't know if it's 9 or 10, because it's like there's one around the whole circle. I've done 700 of these and I don't know if it's 9 or 10. Yeah. The pins will fill up all the way around the circle and then one in the middle, and then it gets into countdown, better fix this or you're dead times. So, the short answer to that 5-minute digression-laden diatribe is squares require less attention but can hold less people before they become problems. Circles require more attention but can hold more people, are generally better for increasing your score, but will inevitably be the thing that kills you. When you think about it, really, deep down, between the concept of rat likes and circle businesses being the ones that kill you, Mini Motorways is just anti-roundness bias training. Really. Can't believe I never put this together until right now. But that's what it is. It's anti-roundness bias training. It's also the title of the episode. That was a joke, by the way. I don't think the good folks at Dinosaur Polo Club put that much thought into it. But we will take a roundabout. You will come over here. These yellows will swing over here. We will use one of our 3 bridges to get them to this square, which is fine. Another yellow house spawned over here, which is good for this yellow circle. I'd love it if I could replace any of these dark blue supporting motorways with like a bridge or something, but But yes, by all means, go follow Sunflare Space. Great person, excellent streamer, player of games, doer of things. And again, I'll say Alright. This isn't going to be a motorway situation, but I'm going to do something nice for this red circle. This is my plan. We're going to do something nice for that red circle. Have I lost the ability to do something nice for that red circle? Maybe? I don't think so. No, I think I still can. You know what? I have a whole bunch of traffic lights. What if we do this? Hold on. You go off that away. 2 of you service that business. 5 of you come here. And what if we did that and then that? That is actually a terrible traffic light. Never mind. That would have had cars turning right against the light, which is not what we want. So, okay. Instead, we could try this. You swing up like so, boop and boop. The 1, 2, 3 of you come take this very long road. More problems. Give me another roundabout. You know, if you get a light blue friend, okay, you got a light blue friend. Hold on. I can words. You got a light blue friend. That's great. That means all of this nonsense that I just did like 8 seconds ago, well, it sucks and it's dead now. You come over here. We'll kill this road. We'll kill that road. 2 of you support that business. 5 of you support this business. And then the 2 of you swing low with that chariot into here. Great. Next, I could, and perhaps should, staple these 2 reds to this road and have them go off that way? No. No, I think I will not do that. Instead, I will do this. We'll put these yellows right here. And yeah, I can go back to my original plan, which was let's do something nice for this red circle. You remember like 5 minutes ago when I said, hey, let's do something nice for this red circle? We're finally getting around to doing that now. So this red circle had previously had 3 houses. I'm going to steal the 2 that are supporting this business. We'll make this 5 going up to here. That'll be better. Meanwhile, these 2 reds here will swing up that away. These 2 reds will support this red business. And this trio of yellows right here, will now go down south, support that yellow. This is better. This is fine. This is okay. All right. Everything's going to take a moment to sort itself out because I've been indecisive and ucky about stuff, but we're getting there. Okay? That's the important takeaway, is that we're fuck. The important takeaway is that we're fuck. No, that's not actually the important takeaway. The important takeaway is that we're going to take these and you know what? This is 3. Yeah, this is a very long road. We're going to steal 4 of these. I might regret stealing 4 of those, but, you know. It's what Tiny Baby the _ Goog said about cookies. And he turned out to be right, but, you know, too late now. Anyway, the 4 of you, Tiny Baby the _ Goog was not nearly self-aware enough to know that he would regret stealing a 4th cookie. Sad. These 4 red houses will curl up this way, go north of the light blue road. You are a 3rd light blue house. Thank you very much. So these reds will come up here, go into that square, boop, boop, boop. This is all the greens on the map going into here, which I guess means it's fine, even though there's only like 4 of them. Interesting. You are some more reds. You might as well come down this way, support this newly circularized business. That, I guess, will have to be fine. Give me, I've got plenty of roads, so give me a 3rd bridge. Now then, got a green over here, got to do something about. Don't really like that. What the fuck? Huh. What are we going to do about that? At present, I think the answer is nothing. I'm going to wait to see if another green spawns right here. Exactly like that. And if it does, we'll draw motorway number 4 into the western end of this Christmas plaza. And that'll be fine. Oh, wait. Never mind. A couple more green spawns down here. Take care of that with a bridge rather than a motorway, because again, motorways are a precious non-renewable resources. Motorways are fossil fuel, which is both allegorically true in the case of this daily challenge and literally factually true in the case of gestures vaguely at everything. But I digress. So you 3 greens go over here into that. That'll be fine. You are a red that's not currently doing anything. We can ever so slightly tweak our reds and force you to not only do something, but in fact be first line of support for this business. Good job, buddy. Well spawned, dumbass. You were sitting over there doing nothing, but now you gotta work. Haha, fucker. All right. Let's take, I still have 4 traffic lights, because honestly, man. So we'll take a 5th roundabout. I'm presently using 0 roundabouts, but that might change. Speaking of things that might change, we're gonna trade some of these dark blues, I think. Motorway number 2 is gonna swing over here, mostly to get out of the way of motorway number 1. So this clump of 6 dark blues is now going to motorway into here and support the circle. This clump of 3 is going to support this square. And that should just be fine. It's going to take a minute for everything to, sort itself out, and businesses might get mad for a second, but this is going to be fine. I promise you that this is going to be fine. At least in the short term. Maybe not long term, but Alright, you go over there. See, this circle got mad for a second, but it was just in, the transition period. It's totally fine now. Our square friend never even got mad because squares are cool like that. More dark blues for this. Love to see it. You have gone circular, which, I mean, I don't love, and given the 4 houses over here will eventually become a problem, but, you know, that's a hefty, weighty eventually. It's gonna be a while. You pop down there, support this red business. You go over there, support this. Do you want to go circular? No, I kind of don't want you to go circular, actually. That would be bad. I still haven't used a traffic light. Let's take a 3rd bridge. Okay. Is anything on fire? I kind of don't feel like anything's on fire. I definitely can't reclaim any of these motorways, can I? I don't think I can. Like, motorway number 1, yeah, I'd have to do some truly ridiculous nonsense to get motorway number 1 back. Pretty damn ridiculous nonsense to get motorway number 3 back. Motorway number 2, yeah, no. Okay, so all of these motorways are just used, and that's fine. Listen, we were given 5 of them. That doesn't mean don't use any. That means be careful and judicious about how you've used them. And we've sort of kind of done that, mostly, as far as anyone's concerned. So, oh hi. Interesting. Well, you know what, friend? That's just fine. We'll take these 2 reds and bring them around town. We'll bring them into here, and that'll be fine. You are now a circle, which, okay. Not the best, but it's all right. Render unto me a 6th roundabout. Thank you very much. We'll point you up that way. All of these extra spawns are helping accommodate the fact that this is a circle now. We've got, what's this, 7? Yeah, 7 houses for 7 businesses. And by 7 businesses, I mean 1 business, but, you know, references. I could steal one of these. We got a lot of cars and driveways going on over here. Do I need it? Actually, yeah, I kind of do need it. All right. Yeah, this was doing okay, but not great. You should point southeast. I think this going circular is just kind of fine, honestly, because this is a pretty short road. There's no other colors really interfering with it at all. We've got 6 houses on it already. Yeah, I think this is just a perfectly cromulent circular road. Business. You up over here, however, I saw that getting angry. Interesting. Is there anything? I mean, I do have a motorway. Like, I could just, rather than the big, long, silly road, we could just have motorway number 2 do some stuff. I don't know if that's the best thing to do, but I could also theoretically... Well, first of all, I can steal another... Hey, how about that? Another red spawned over here. Great. So I can steal another red from this. That's kind of just more grist for the mill, though. So, I'm looking at these 3 reds here, and I'm wondering if maybe I can steal them. Like, these 5 houses are... No, these 5 houses aren't doing enough for this business that I feel comfortable stealing these 3. That's unfortunate. I do have this one, though. I have this 1 red house that ain't doing nothing. Another red spawned over here, which, yeah, I'm just tossing it into a fire at this point. Huh. Well, I mean, it could have just been an uptick in demand. It's feasible. Give me a bridge. This yellow circle is going to get mad in a second here. Hey, look, that yellow circle got mad. Should probably do something about that. I think the thing I want to do about that is... Ooh, burn a motorway? No. No, it can't be burn a motorway, can it? Oh, ucky. You come up that way. Well, actually... Hold on. Hold the phone. I just had a stupid idea. Oh, I'm so happy when I get stupid ideas. They make me feel alive. What if we chop this, right? So these 3 houses right here can totally support this business as long as it's a square. You've got cars and driveways, you're totally fine. Incidentally, while I'm drawing this ridiculous bridge, I tweaked the mic balance between... I tweaked the audio balance, rather, between my microphone and the music. I basically pulled my mic back down a couple dB because I watched the clip from yesterday's episode and I feel like I was clipping, so... Anyway, point is, if it sounds worse now than it usually does, let me know. So these yellow houses are now part of this road coming over here, which is probably bad. Like, that's probably insufficient to make up for this deficit, but we'll see. Speaking of things where the answer is we'll see, this business is constantly angry at the fury of the universe, which at this point I kind of don't understand. Like, why are you mad? But okay. This green is angry, which fucking rude. Here, have a greenhouse directly in your doorstep. That'll be fine. Okay. Everything's getting a little bit mad. In fact, there's not too much more I can do about a lot of these. I can reroute... Actually, I can reroute this road such that this green goes over here. That'll be okay. Well, it might be too late for this, but I think it'll be okay, actually. We've got plenty of green here. Listen, actually, hold on. I've got greens and bridges, so we're just going to do that, and we're going to pretend that that's actually fine and good and helpful. Or, better idea, hold on. I know how to do that idea, but better. We come this way with it. Voop. No. Voop, 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 and voop. And now, we finally use a traffic light. We actually use a goddamn traffic light. Okay. So you go over that way. That's going to be okay. Everybody go. Oh, right. This red circle. I didn't do anything to solve the problems of that red circle. Is it time to admit defeat and finally use a motorway for that? I think it might be time to finally admit defeat and use a motorway for that. That would be a shame. I don't want to admit defeat. Okay. Yeah, damn it. I've been defeated. Okay. Let's murder and kill all of this ridiculous road. Actually, by murdering and killing all of that ridiculous road, I do free up these greens to come into here and help support this dying circle. So, you know, tack on benefits. You come over here, you come over here. You two swing in from the... Actually, no. Swing in from the northeasterly, because I want the road to go out to the northwesterly. There. Motorway number 4 will do just exactly that, and away you go. Now, you had better not fucking die in the 25 seconds it takes for everybody to realize there's a goddamn motorway over here. Am I understood? Jerk. Alright, this light blue business is dying. That's also bad. I mean, actually everything's kind of on fire right now. We might just need to weather this storm, and by weather this storm, I actually mean die flailing pathetically. But, you know, one of those. Let's see. This red, still mad. This green, still mad. This yellow, still mad. This light blue, newly mad. This light blue over here, mad. Sunflower Space says, I think it might be ant farm time. It might just be ant farm time. Delicious water. Definitely not pouring out of the straw and onto my shirt. Can't even drink right. That's fine. You know, if I was more of a hack comedian than I already am, I would say that I have a drinking problem, but I guess I just did. Give me a 7th roundabout such that I may go to the grave with the knowledge that I had 7 roundabouts, which is nice. And this yellow business has died. Alas, and a lack of dudes. But hey, 3983 is a pretty darn good score. I feel fine about that. That's probably at least top 20% in the world, I've got to think. I was ungenerous to myself by a literal degree of magnitude. Okay, all right. It's top 2% in the world, but also it's not as good as Samurai Sam. Damn it! Damn it! Curses and failure. Again. Well, all right. We still did well. We still did very well. Good job, Samurai Sam. Now, let us bring in our very good friend, the Wordle. Oh, dang it. Blast it. All right. It could be olive. There's no rule of saying it's not other than the lack of it being olive. It cannot be adieu because there is no I. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. My nose. Okay. So it could be a great many things. It could be reach. Could absolutely be reach. Hey, there's an R in it somewhere. Good. We're learning things. It could be Drek. No, it can't be Drek. There's no C. A shame. It could be... it can't be bread. There's no A. It could be preen. Could absolutely be preen. It's not, but hey, I found that there's a P in the word, and we placed the E properly. So that's something. Okay. It could be duper. Actually, no, it could be super. Duper. It could be super. It's not super. But it's probably upper, actually. Sunflare Space was just correct about a thing when she suggested that it is upper. Duper. Teamwork makes the Wordle dream work. Oh, boy. All right. Away goes the don't tell me the answer text, because absolutely effing tell me the answer. Let's see here. So, for connections, we've got all of these things. Bomber is a jacket. That's true. Fedora is a hat. Hold on. Bomber jacket and fedora hats are both kind of outdated fashions, actually. Let's see here. Wait a second. Did Indiana Jones wear a bomber jacket? Really? I mean, I guess. But a bomber, a fedora, a whip, and a satchel. That's just get your da-da-da-da on. Yeah, parts of an Indiana Jones costume. Okay. You know, I knew it was a leather jacket. I never thought of it as specifically a bomber jacket. But yeah, it's a leather bomber jacket. It's absolutely what it is. All right. So you've got a blanket and a basket and utensils and a pagan. Those are ingredients in a picnic, right? No, a cooler. It's a cooler. Okay. So those are picnic accessories. A fun afternoon with Clancy the Crow, a basket, a blanket, some utensils, and a pagan. Hey, you're not wrong. Absolutely not wrong. No lies detected. Oh, let's see here. Okay. So... why didn't pagan... Well, there are three of these that end in N. I don't think it's just visually these end in this letter, though. Interesting. Good morning, Samurai Sam. Dropping those. Yeah. Yeah, okay. You're right. You're correct about a thing. My guy. Okay, so you can top, surpass, eclipse, and better. And these all mean do more good than. Or outdo if you actually want to use like the word that means the thing I said. What's the purple here? It's why did Pagan smarter and Vixen? Hold on. Nope. Still not making that joke. Okay. I don't know what the purple is, but it's these four. So what's the theme here? Rhymes of you. Oh, for fuck's sake. They rhyme with the... Ronald Reagan, Jimmy Carter, Richard Nixon, Joe Biden. They rhyme with the names of U.S. presidents. You know you're not wrong. You're not wrong, Connections. You're just... Okay. All right, fine. Today's Strands theme is that something is utterly delicious, and we immediately found milk. So... God, thank you, Sun for Space. Sunny sees cheese, which is indeed right here. Yep, that's cheese. The Spangram is probably dairy goods or something like that. Actually, it may literally be dairy goods. Oh well, we'll find it. I think I see butter. Nope, not there. Maybe somewhere else. Is there perhaps a second U? There is indeed a second U. A second U has hit the North refrigerator. Garode is not a dairy product, which is a shame, but it's very close to yogurt, which... Where's the... Well, there's yogurt. Oh, over this way. Another R. Yogurt. And... so there's the D... Okay, so... Oh, it's dairy products. Dairy products is the... Okay. Fine. Custard is over here. This is dairy products. So G-E... Oh, gelato. Gelato is a dairy product. That's a fair and accurate statement. You come up over to here. Dairy products. Ding, 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 ding. We have made a Spangram. Hooray! Now then, for today's Immaculate Grid, we need Orioles, Twins, Mets, Royals, dudes who stole 30 bases in a season, and dudes who played shortstop. Oh boy. Dude who played for the Mets and the Orioles is Alejandro De Aza. I know he's my go-to favorite deep cut Met, but I don't... I'm not 100% sure that De Aza played for the Orioles. I know he played for the Marlins and White Sox, and I think he actually played for both the Twins and the Orioles. But I don't feel great about either of these, so we're just going to quietly move on with our lives. A dude who played shortstop for the Twins is J.J. Hardy. A dude who played shortstop for the Orioles is J.J. Hardy. And a dude who played shortstop and stole 30 bases in a season is definitely not J.J. Hardy. J.J. Hardy was, like, relatively athletic and quick and whatever. He was not 30 stolen bases in a season quick. No, absolutely not. Anyway, here's James Jeffrey Hardy right there. Dude who played shortstop for the Twinkies is, I don't know, did they play Luis Ariz there back before everybody realized that Luis Ariz absolutely can't field? I don't think so. I think he was a second baseman. And then he was a first baseman. Now he's just kind of a DH. And listen, he's a very fun player in concept. I don't know if he's actually good. But he's a very fun player in concept. It's just, you know, concept. Well, hell, dude. All right. Dude who played for the Royals and Orioles is Mike Sweeney? No, I don't think he actually played for the Orioles. Damn it. Oh, this might be bad. I might be bad at game. This is definitely not great. Dude who played for the Royals and stole 30 bases in a season could be Dave of Christ. Was Dave of Christ that fast? Dave of Christ was pretty fast. I kind of want to say it was Dave of Christ. That seems like a bad idea, but fuck it. So a dude who played for the Royals and stole 30 bases was Dave of Christ. Yeah? Not yeah. Curses! Foiled again! Would have gotten away from them too if it weren't for those meddling 2000 players and being... Damn you for not being as fast as I thought you were, Dave of Christ. Well, now that we've failed, my first thought was Carlos Beltran, and I immediately kicked that off, and it turns out to actually have been correct. So, yay. Dave of Christ topped out at 11 steals. Why? Why? Damn you, Dave of Christ. Okay. Dude who played shortstop and stole 30 bases in a season is Billy Hamilton. Never played shortstop, actually. Nomar Garcia-Parra ever steal 30 bases in a season? That's a lot of bases. That's a lot of bases. You know who might have done it? Was Ray Ordonez fast? Ray Ordonez was not fast. He was good at defense, but he was not fast. Well, shit. This is real bad. Bad at game. Old dudes. Old shortstops. Honus Wagner? Did Honus Wagner ever steal 30 bases in a... No? Oh, there's a 40-40... You know, I bet A-Rod did. Did A-Rod do it? No. A-Rod wouldn't have stolen 30 bases in a season, would he? He absolutely did. Okay. That's a fair and accurate statement. Speaking of fair statements, a dude who played for the Mets and stole 30 bases in a season is notorious awful monster person Jose Reyes. Fuck you forever, Jose Reyes. Dude who played for the Twins and the Mets is, let's find out if I was right about Alejandro De Aza. Let's do some Alejandro De Aza research. I was wrong there. What about this one, though? What about this square down here? How do we feel about Alejandro De Aza down here? We feel that he did, in fact, play for the Orioles. See? We've learned a thing. This is valuable information we've gained in the dying moments of this failed and terrible immaculate grid. Now we know and might even internalize that Alejandro De Aza... Hold up. I feel as though I should point out Alejandro De Aza is pictured wearing a Twins hat. His Baseball Reference photograph has him wearing a Minnesota Twins hat, and he never played for the Minnesota Twins. I understand how that would have happened. I still call shenanigans. Okay. All right, fine. Okay. I understand. A dude who played for the Twins and the Royals is Scott Erickson, because we're naming all of the... That's going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Motorways. I may or may not be back later tonight because I have an all-day job scheduled. Like, it's scheduled to run from 8:30 until 5:30, which is just truly egregiously awful. Also, yeah, Johan Santana existed. That's a fair point. I should have done that one. Anyway. So if my job actually does run from 8:30 to 5:30, the very last thing I'm going to want to do is continue sitting in this exact same chair and play video games. But we'll see. Maybe more Cult of the Lamb later tonight. Probably more Gimmim tomorrow. Well, it is an early start because I do have to be out the door. But we'll see. In the meantime, thank you all so very much for being here. I hope you have a wonderful day. Cult of the Lamb. Maybe. We'll see. Bye. Yes, Sam, I do believe that is what I said about Vince McMahon. He was, and to a certain degree still is, big, tan, jacked, and raw. Well, Matt's had plenty of time. If it is him, he's playing a very long game. Well, look how long that game is.